This is a small update on the aquaponics system as at November the 29th, 2015. This is my top-up tank storing water to ensure that chlorine is burnt out. There are 3 goldfish, not that you can see them, 3 goldfish in there to stop mosquitoes. Under here is wasabi. Just need a drink. I haven't yet planted them out. We've only just got back. They prefer a slightly protected area, so I'm still debating what to do with them. Here we have very spread out multiple heads of cauliflower. Instead of one bunch, it's very straggly, which could be the conditions of the environment. There are actually 6 of those regular cauliflower plants here. My hand to give you an idea on size. But it's about, it's not quite a metre tall. This one here is a basil. These are an Asian greens I'm letting go to seed so that it will self-seed. Don't have to, no buying. This is another basil, different kind. Here I have some struggling pumpkin. They need to be planted out. They shouldn't really be in the pot. In the back here I also have mini cauliflowers. And there's a couple of other Asian greens in here, including some that are, various plants are starting to self-seed already. Yeah, more of the basils. Oh, sorry, no, that's not basil. That's a pea, I think. I've forgotten what I planted. This is a lettuce. It's, as you can see, they're going a bit feral because we've been away. We haven't been picking it, so it's growing. Doing whatever it wants. Different kind of lettuce. And also back here, not doing as well, is a tomato plant. These ones which are falling over because they're getting too heavy. This is now about 1 foot taller than me off the ground. It's obviously not on the ground though. And here we have beetroots, which are probably ready to harvest. They're rather large. There's one at the back there which will probably go to seed soon. I'm hoping it will self-seed and we will get more free plants. But this is the gravel, nothing, no soil, no dirt, no pesticides. This is fish food, goldflake granules. This is fish food for the trout, rainbow trout. Unfortunately, I haven't got any at the moment. But yeah. So I have 2 grow beds, 1, 2. The water, it fills up. Hang on, I'll come over here. So the water is continuously running into the grow bed. And just continues to fill. It is always on. And then when it fills up to a certain level, this is the standpipe for the sump. This is the bell, consisting of no moving parts. The automatic siphon, bell siphon. So both beds are running with the bell siphon. So as you can see in this one, the water is nearly at the top of the standpipe. When it spills over, it will create a siphon effect, which is why the bell has holes for drainage, and it will suck the water out automatically until it reduces down to those holes. And in here, sump. There's a pump running 24 hours a day. One pump. This is a return coming from this pipe, which later I will have two more grow beds, one here and one here. It's still in progress, not yet finished. And this is the fish tank. It's been painted to stop the sunlight. It has timber on top to also help with stopping sunlight, and I will make a lid to stop children being able to access. I've got two outlets to ensure additional oxygen or movement for the oxygenation of the water. And there are fish which you cannot see because they like to hide, but there are several fish in there. This is just for a raised platform for standing on. That's also not yet finished. I will later, there will be another grow bed here, another grow bed here, and another fish tank here. This is the framework that I use to hold the grow beds, which I made with the recycled IBC tank and wood. So that's that update. We come outside. This is the in-ground vegetables. So here we have capsicums, which are fruiting again. These plants are not very big, but they're now nearly 2 years old. So this is the capsicums. There are two plants here, two dwarf capsicums. These are sunflowers. That is a leek. I was going to say spring onion. Down here we have sweet potato, which are coming up from last year's crop, self-seeded. That's a weed. Need to do some weeding. It's been away. Corn, which Davina has just harvested half a dozen heads of corn about half an hour ago. Here we have some